Boom! Day 32. So, I am going to a different gym that I have not taken you to. So it's a little bit of a trip because my time is funky. Time is funky today. I should have left the house earlier, right? It's 7:30 on Sunday. The little church part opens up. I was invited to go there. Earliest is 9. So that means I have 7, 8, 9. I have an hour and a half. And this gym is 30 minutes away. Time is funky. Because I planned on going here, but then I had to, bright light. I had to take an exam because I wouldn't be able to later today. Because the exam is due at 8 p.m. That's my bedtime. No good for me. But the church service itself starts at 10. It's be 2.5 hours. So I gotta split that middle. So I'm gonna drive 30 minutes there, 15 to grab the missus, 15 back, so an hour of driving, right? So I will be able to do their little snack time and coffee for like 15 minutes, more like. I'm okay with that. A little disappointed I couldn't get there earlier. But I had to do that school stuff, get that out of the way. I got a B on the exam. I got an 85. I had already graded and stuff. I needed to get it out of the way. Yep. So it's part of living. The sun is going to be right. Yep. 5. Boom. Ah, dang. Wait. Ah, dang. Too short. Okay. So, going to the gym. I'm going to hit arms because I love arms. I feel like arms get hit the least during the football workouts. Because we specifically do movements for like bench pressing. We specifically do movements for like rows, squats for legs. So like the only thing we do is curls, and it's like usually like a finisher. Do 3 sets at 8, 3 sets at 10 for curls. Like 0 tricep, because tricep gets pushed in with other stuff like push-ups and then bench press, and like it already gets thrown in. That sun's probably horrible. So I left earlier. It usually takes me about 45 minutes, an hour to get out. Got up at 6, so at 7:33. So that was getting up plus the exam. Boo. Cardio might be done later. I can always do cardio. I did extra cardio yesterday. I went on a little hike with the missus. She was very pleased. We saw a lizard, big lizard, and a bunch of frogs. She was very happy with it. She's never been, it was a trail I've been on like 2 or 3 times. She's never been on it. Not too far. I'll take it. Funny enough, the town that we were in, very small town, they're having a wedding. A wedding was going on. We drove by, saw them all, like right as they were walking down the aisle. The bride was. I think that was a little bit of foreshadowing, is what that was. Ooh. can't see me at all with that sign. Dang. Boom. If only I could, like, raise it up and have it, like, overhead. Maybe something. But yeah, that's that with her. This week, though, either this week or next week, we're supposed to be moved in together. We're just going to be chipping away at that house. Friday, I don't have work because it's for 4th of July. They give you a 3-day weekend because the 4th of July is on Saturday. So I will, it might be the last day of me, like, cleaning up and messing with that house. So I get moved in, hopefully. Very excited. These people I'd like to pass. But I am at a stoplight. About to. We're gonna pass it. But yeah, it was, yesterday I got to enjoy my day off a little bit, which is rare. I don't ever get a day off, really. Now I get 2 days off, kind of, sort of. I still have to, like, get up and go do other things. So it's like a day off is never truly a day off, and I do nothing. There's no days off at the gym. I think today's 627 days in a row of being in the gym. Yeah. There is no true day off for me where I do absolutely nothing. There used to be. Used to be when I was younger, I'd just sit around and do a bunch of nothing. Video games. I'd still love me some video games, though. Ooh. I mean, like an example, I played Twilight Princess for 2 hours yesterday. Future wife of mine, she was watching me. It's a cool game. It's definitely a really good Zelda game. Big fan of that. We hit 10 subscribers. Very exciting. 10 subscribers is awesome. There's a guy who commented on a video if he can ask me 10 questions. So I might do like a Q&A thing. Because I said I'd probably do like a protein bar review or something. Just take a nibble and just tell you what I think. Yeah, that's I'd definitely do something like that, like on my lunch break, just go out to the truck in the parking lot. The sun is right where it does not need to be. Is that bad? That might be bad. But yeah, I'd definitely do something like that. Spend 15-20 minutes answering questions. And I'm going to Walmart today, so like maybe I can find some protein bar I've never had. I've had a lot. I've had quite a bit. There's that'll be something I've never had, but like I'm gonna have to look for more than like 2 minutes. I mean, I've had 90% of them probably. Like I've had almost all the David protein bars. They're kind of meh. Like how they're like not considered like food technically because you can't digest half of the stuff. It's kind of meh. They don't look that appealing. But I mean, someone gives me a David bar, I'm gonna eat it. carbs I dislike. But I'll find something. So we'll go to church. After the church, we'll go to Walmart. And for some reason, this is in my hometown is where we're going. The Walmart in my hometown has a larger protein and supplement section than the big Walmart in my college town. Like, it's way bigger. It might be 4 times as big. Because the one in the college town has like one of those half shelves that you can like look over almost. It's about like my height. It just has one side. You go to the small town, hometown Walmart, you've got 2 full sides with the really tall shelves. So it might be like 4 times the size. If not at least 3 times. I don't know why. I'm okay with it. I went through a trend. It was last year this time-ish. No, it was summertime, senior year. I'd always buy a box of like pure protein or some packaging of like the Pop-Tarts. I got beef with those now. But I'd buy like a 4-pack and then a 4-pack of like protein shakes. My breakfast every day was protein shake and like a protein bar every day for a whole summer. It was mega ultra processed. I loved it. I would do it again. I would absolutely do it again, even though I'd like to switch to a more whole food diet. Oh, what is that? What's the protein Pop-Tarts called? Pop-Tarts. They changed the recipe. I used to have those a lot. Loved them. Then they changed the recipe. Never went back. They got rid of all the filling. Never went back. Big red buzzer. Absolutely not. If they change it back, I'm buying boxes. Oh, give me the chocolate ones. Ooh, give me the chocolate ones. Because I remember, I didn't know they changed the recipe when I got a box. Opened it up, num. I was like, hey, there's something wrong with my Pop-Tart. There's no filling. There's hardly any icing. The 2 sprinkles. I said that to the missus. Like, man, that's weird. They changed the recipe. Oh, I felt betrayed because they were so good. Cinnamon rolls, they're still fine. Pop-Tarts, though, nope. Don't change your recipe. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They probably did it just to shave off, 0.5% of cost for the flavor, Ugh. Nope. But I've got plans for. I'd like to get a dehydrator and make jerky instead of buying protein bars ever again. Just make my own jerky at home. Apparently, it's not that bad. You just cut them into strips. Just slowly cook them on the dehydrator or something like that. Like you gotta dehydrate it, then cook it, or it's real simple is what it looked like. Future wife, she absolutely loves to cook. She'd probably make some for me if I asked. Because that is just such an easy snack to have instead of a protein bar. And you just season it with just 0 calories. You sprinkle, you do a little like sweet heat, sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it. What would that be? 10 calories for carbs, 2-3 grams of carbs. Will buy me. we're limited in space in that kitchen. That kitchen is the size of this truck. I'm not joking either. It is about the size of this truck. It's very small. It's got a stove, fridge, and a sink, and a couple of cabinets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cabinets. It's space is limited now. It's not big. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. But first time home buyer at the age of 20, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it considering the first age of a home buyer now is like 35. I'll take it at 20. Have my own stake in the property. Very exciting. Ooh, I can't wait. So we were talking about like our first Christmas together, our first holidays. Ooh, I love Christmas. Love Christmas. We always would get a real tree every year. Last year was the first time we didn't get a tree at all. My parents did. They worked 7 days a week, literally every day. My parents worked crazy. So they just didn't even decorate at home. It was the first time they didn't do a tree. But we would always do a real tree every year. Always go to a farm. One year we didn't have time because parents worked 7 days a week. One time, so they went to Walmart. My dad got this really janky tree. I remember, ugly for a Christmas tree. But I love a good Christmas tree. But that's I don't have too much. I don't think I'm doing anything else really extra this week besides working on the house. Wednesday, I might get to do something with football. They're having a dinner at a church, I believe. Because they now, with the new schedule they gave me, I asked, it's like, hey, can I go to like all these functions? They said, yeah. Awesome. I want to go to every function. A, free food. B, publicity. C, it does good for me. The consistency. Because our head coach preaches about consistency so much. Consistency is key. He always wants consistency. So I gotta stay consistent. I just gotta keep showing up. I mean, that's like what it is with this lifting. Consistency. You know how few people have lifted for like 625 days straight? Like this many. Not many people. It's definitely a challenge. Because I mean, on paper it sounds good. Yeah, it'd be great to lift every day. Once you lift every day, it's crazy. Like you notice certain things happening, and it's like, especially when it's like lifting every day, cutting versus bulking. I can tell my chest has been so worn out from A, the cutting, and then B, the chest days from football. So I tried to bench press yesterday. Nothing. I had to lighten up the sets. It was at 185. I had to take it down to 155. Nothing. It's a little defeating to feel that, but it's the cut. It's the margins of strength loss will stack. I got 6 weeks. Yesterday was 6 weeks exactly till the wedding. Be Augustine. Fingers crossed, because we gotta go talk to the church still. But yeah, that's we've now hit my hometown. Ish. One of the there's two towns in one. They got a sister town. So people always lump them together. Even the high schools are together. Ooh. Yeah. You ever get that thing where you stare at the sun and you sneeze? It's a real thing, apparently. I get that. I just stare right at the sun and just start trying to hold back a sneeze immediately. But yeah, we're going to go. This gym doesn't have a turf area. I'm okay with that, considering I'm not doing a football workout. The bikes, though, last time I've broken them more than once. They're the Star Trek bikes. I love them. I've been looking online. The cheapest one I could find was $1,300, though. I would drop 500 bones on one. Money. Financial situations could always be better. But I could afford, considering I would use that every day. If I use it for 500 days and it costs me $500, it costs me $1 a day to use the bike. And I'd use it for 1,000 days. It costs me 50 cents. It's 3 years. Yeah, I've been going to the gym every day for 2. Nearly. Supposedly our town's gonna get Chick-fil-A. That's the rumor on Facebook. For a really small town, it was really odd. People said it was either a Chipotle or a Chick-fil-A. And to that I say, really? Really? We got a McDonald's, we got a Dairy Queen, we got, small town stuff. I like Chick-fil-A though. Give me a 30-count grilled nugget. Boom. Alright. Is there anyone here at the gym on a Sunday morning? It is 7:52. I have exactly an hour to lift. 30 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of just straight arm wreckage. And there is one person here. Awesome, because a lot of my friends go to this gym, obviously. Absolutely no one knows I'm doing this. Not even strangers. The stranger who walked by yesterday in my video, I told him this was just for football. No parents, no friends, no cousins, no, anyone else, the missus especially. They don't know about this. This is my thing right now. So I'm going to go in there. I'm going to lift like crazy. Okay, so we're starting out 140. We're flip-flopping due to time constraints. There we go. And biceps. One. Two. Yep. 3. V bar. 'Easy bar. 4. This side. Mm. 5. Last one. That was 6. Let's call it. I gotta go. That, my friends, was called a quick workout. So basically, short form, that was 2/3 of a standard workout. I got 20 minutes of cardio in. Also, and then I got 6 sets with the finisher. Um, this is just one of those workouts. You're not trying to get anything crazy. You're just trying to get in, get a pump, and get out. Excuse me. But this is one of the rooms that I like about this place. It's kind of cool. I don't know how well you can see me. I think I look kind of. I'm getting there. I'm getting leaner. Like I have a 6-pack technically, so I just have so much loose skin you can't really see it, which is unfortunate because it's like everyone wants to have a 6-pack. I finally got to that point. Like you can see the top 2. You can see like the indents. I just got my love handles. Like it's a lot of pudge. But yeah, I like this room. I bet, posing it's pretty cool. But I don't know how to pose is the thing. It's 8:50. Well, I'll be at church by like 9:30. I will. I buzzer beater with this workout. Got in, hit some cardio, hit a pump. I can definitely feel that I am pumped. So I'm not gonna leave, in the hole. I still walk away here with something. Um, might go for like another walk later because in this weight loss phase, just simply maintaining muscle is what I'm trying to do. This is one of those ways. Really simple. I was here for an hour. Works for me. I gotta roll. Thank you for watching.